We are live. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो सारे? I hope everyone's doing good and fine. एक minute, just phone खोल लूँ. Hmm. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Musty please welcome. And another very welcome and Sheikh. How do we pronounce this name, buddy? माफ करना. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, एक second. अरे ये माफ करना. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. एक सेकंड देना, मैं माइक म्यूट कर लो, सब आके खत्म कर लो जस्ट. हाँ. Hello guys.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are here for?
For business meeting.
Um,
We have a proposal for a Bengali cafe, so that's why we are here.
Bengali cafe. Actually, thing is, currently there are slots given to the people who went for Dragon Auto Shop. So अभी तो interview session हो रहा है. I don't think if you can wait.
S-
Uh, I suggest you can wait for some time, just because it will be around about 10:45. There are people who will be coming for the interviews.
Okay.
Okay, so जैसे अभी business का new business का अगर जैसे बात करना है तो after 10:45 we should come using that.
Yeah, by 10:45 or 11, whatever time it finishes with the last slot, उसके बाद कर सकते हो.
Okay.
Okay, fine, no worries.
Your
Yeah,
good name, by the way?
we'll be here by 10. This is Liam Hudson.
Liam Hudson, and you, Pasha?
Yeah.
Sir, FM this side.
FM. Okay. Nice meeting you both. We'll meet after some time. Just waiting for the
Sure thing,
people
sir.
who
Okay.
are about to come.
By the way, your good
Got
name?
it, sir.
This is Jensen. Jensen Musk.
Sorry?
Sorry, we didn't.
Jensen Musk.
Yes, sir.
Jensen
Jensen
Musk.
and
Okay.
Musk.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you after 10:45 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
और बताओ गाइस, क्या है आज? कुछ आ रहा है क्या at 11 PM? नहीं, अरे बंदे अभी इंटरव्यू स्लॉट्स अरेंज हुए थे. ऑलमोस्ट आई गेस बंदे आ जाने चाहिए अभी. 8:45 से बोला था, बट इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 9:30. लेट है तो वी कैन डू एनीथिंग ऑन इट. थोड़ा डिले चलेगा चीज, नथिंग एल्स. बस इंटरव्यूज होंगे, एंड अगर कोई और आता है बिजनेस प्रपोजल्स के लिए, लाइक न्यू बिजनेसेस अगर चाहते हैं कोई ओपन करने, तो उनकी बातचीत सुनेंगे एंड विल प्लान अकॉर्डिंग टू इट. मेरी वॉइस कम आ रही है? हेलो चेक. इन सिटी बात. ये MLO, ये तुमने अगर GT ऑनलाइन खेला है तो फ्रैंकलिन का जो एक होता है ना, कौन सा DLC था यार, एजेंट कुछ, एजेंसी, फ्रैंकलिन का एजेंसी का MLO है ये। डिफॉल्ट MLO है, नथिंग न्यू एडिशनल एडेड टू इट। ये सामने कौन है? ये है कुछ बंदे जो स्टेट की तरफ से आए हैं टू रिप्रेजेंट स्टेट विथ मी। एंड बेसिकली गाइज द सीन इज बिजनेसेस जो भी अभी आएंगे, इट विल बी लाइक नहीं नहीं, okay, it will be like seen as COC, the name जैसे तुमने पढ़ा, ची- या मैं खुद भूल गया नाम का क्या आता है, चेम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स, सॉरी। माफ करना, माफ करना। So this will be the path where लोग अपना job opportunities in server seek करके आएंगे, and we will be giving away jobs according to the presentation they provide, and चीजें will work according to it. Let's hope businesses go into good hands, and from morning grinder to managing all these came a long way. Long way तो है यार, long way क्या कह सकते हैं यार, कहते हैं ना, हर एक का दिन आता है। Yeah, okay, right, बंदी कहाँ है? फोटो कौन क्लिक कर रहा है भाई? और ऑन माई वेलकम टू रजिस्टरिंग के हाल, बंदे आए क्या नीचे? Okay, presentation तो ready है सबके, I guess. People once they start coming, we can go ahead with the presentation work.
ठीक है, आ गए सारे।
You're okay?
No, make it a bit quick because don't have that much of time. I have a
कोई
meeting
है
with
कि नहीं?
the state officials.
अरे
Will be
Yeah,
better
sure,
to
sure, sure, sure.
the
We'll conclude it by 11 most probably. बाकी देखते हैं people coming. अगर आज नहीं हुआ complete तो we'll be postponing the remaining ones for tomorrow.
is perfectly fine. Then you shouldn't have called me, right?
ये करना था मेरे
Please value my time, brother.
को। ऊपर कोई नहीं है?
फर्स्ट स्लॉट वाला, फर्स्ट स्लॉट वाला, फर्स्ट स्लॉट वाला कौन था यार? किसको भेजा था मैंने? 9:15 वाला। हम्म, hello guys.
Hello.
हाँ, हेलो सर।
Yeah, you guys here for the business
Presentation.
proposal presentation,
Yeah,
right?
for the
Yep.
I guess आप लोगों को कुछ टाइम दिया गया था,
9:30 था
9:30.
ना?
9:30।
Yep.
हाँ 9:30।
9:15 था, by the way. Never mind.
Nah,
You guys are ready
मैं-
with
मैं-
all your stuff?
वो जो
They won't.
इमेजेस वाला था हमने बहुत ट्राई किया बट दैट वाज नॉट, मतलब वो हो नहीं रहा था, समझ रहे हो आप?
Okay, आ जाओ. We can start with the stuff. There's one more guy from the state, right?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay. Come in, guys, come in.
thank you, sir.
हाँ. खड़े रहना.
Okay, this side.
Game sound नहीं आ रहा है. एक second. In city. There's a screen. You can use the screen for your presentation. So
ओके,
आप जाके कर सकते हो. Just give me a moment. उधर
आज थोड़ा स्क्रीन यूज करना.
sound game
आ रहा है?
audio आ रहा है, right? You able to use it?
कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है.
Correct.
थोड़ा जोर से बोल ले भाई,
There will be
आवाज
one
कम आ रही
presentator,
है.
right?
मेरी आवाज. Sorry, you're saying something?
Yeah, there will be one presentator, right?
Yeah, anyone who is presenting the view from yourself. And first of all, we'll start with the introduction. You can go ahead
Yes,
and stand there and start with the presentation.
sure. I'll just wait till he connects.
Yeah.
हो रहा है?
हाँ मतलब मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ.
Is not able to connect.
हाँ हो रहा है.
Okay. Yeah. First, we'll go ahead with the presentation, like introduction from you guys, who and what you guys do around.
Okay, sure. So I'll give my present. My name is Uday Singh. I'm the owner of this U&A Private Limited. This is our organization in which As Junior is our co-owner, and he's the co-owner. He works with me. We actually we two of us
Yes,
had
सबकी आवाज आ रही
we
है.
planned something good. Like we were planning for
Let
registering
me
our
check on the screen.
organization so that we can take over some business and run it through this organization. So when we got the information about the Dragon mechanic which was available, so we planned. Like we put their U&A. That's the reason, because we directly we are not going to own the Dragon mechanic shop, right? The government is going to give us the permission to run it. Exactly, right? That's the reason I registered my company under U&A, and this is Rocky Thompson. The center is Danny.
Yeah, we
The,
are the associates new
these are
with
my
him.
associates. They are working
Yeah.
with us.
Oh sorry, my bad.
No worries.
No worries.
My finance and marketing manager is not able to reach today because they had some.
Okay.
So we are here. So should I start with the presentation?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Next slide. कैसे करेगा?
चेंज करना है?
ये साइड इधर से देखो.
चेंज करना है क्या उधर?
हाँ चेंज करना है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड.
बंदा दिमाग में था.
सॉरी, चेंज करने में बहुत ही हो रहा है.
Okay, take. Hello everyone. I'm as the owner, I'll be presenting you the slide. I'm the owner for the U&A. We are applying for the Dragon Shop. So I'll give you an overview. Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, you're audible.
You are audible.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
you're audible.
Yeah. So I'll give an executive overview about what we are planning and how we will be planning in future. So for the Dragon Mechanic Shop, we'll be mostly. Dragon Mechanic Shop will be working in automotive repairs, performance upgrades, and vehicle customization. So our main focus is simple, like and we are focusing on doing things the right way. Next slide.
Scene बढ़िया है यार.
Sorry. Said something wrong with the slide. So, for the vision and mission, our vision is to make Dragon Mechanic Shop a trusted and premium mechanic brand that is still affordable for everyone. And we believe in we believe in honest pricing. We are also will be also focusing on consistent quality and a long-term relations with the customers. So our mission is to deliver. Our mission will be to deliver high quality services while keeping both customers and employees satisfied. Like mainly
ना
as my
देखोगे आपको
main
पता
focus
चलेगा.
will be, as I have worked in many mechanic shops in different cities. I've been traveling here and there
chat
and
बढ़ाना.
working everywhere in the mechanic shop. So my main focus is I've seen that employees mainly we are looking under the customers mostly. Every mechanic shop was looking under the customers, but I mainly also focus on employee lifestyle, like improving the employee satisfaction. So our mission will be to so we are believing in keeping being transparent, reliable, and trust and we are trusting our core values. Next slide. Next. I'll be talking about business goals and objectives.
Yeah, go ahead.
So in business goals, our our goal is not just to open a mechanic, but we are planning to.
Your
Voice
voice
break हो रहा है. 1 मिनट
your
रुक के बात
voice
कर लेना उदय भाई. Get a break for 1 second, then resume. No, we can't hear you.
Is he saying something? Hello.
Without the slide.
Change कर दीजिए slide. Mr. Governor is asking you to switch the slide.
हाँ, अरे वो
Directly go for the goals and KPIs. I've explained the business goals,
goals. Okay.
goals and KPI. So in goals and KPIs, we have planned about short-term goals, long-term goals, and how we are planning for the growth and revenue. So for short-term goals, in the beginning we will be focusing on smooth shop launch, proper daily workflow, and training mechanics well. Like training the newer mechanics who are the beginners will be our main focus, and will be having monthly training scheduled for every mechanic. In long-term goals, in the long run, we are planning. We want the Dragon Mechanic Shop to be one of the most trusted shops in the city with specialized departments and strong internal trainings. For growth and revenue, slide show
There's
करना
a
रुक तो.
slide.
Yeah, it's is having some problems with
I
connecting
guess
with
he's
it.
having
Give me a
problem.
second.
Someone from you guys can
Yeah.
go ahead and
Copying
change the
link.
slides.
Sure thing, we'll be assisting him. Just एक बार कर लेने दीजिए, then
And
हम कर देंगे.
say there is a limit of time which is
Yeah,
given
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to every candidate. So make it a bit fast, and after this, the team also will be having some questions regarding it.
Sure, sure. Okay, as I explained in the short-term goals in the beginning, our focus is smooth shop launch and proper daily workflow and training mechanics well, as I told earlier. In the long-term goal, we want the Dragon Mechanic shop to be one of the most trusted shops in the city with specialized departments and strong internal trainings. For growth and revenue, we are aiming for balanced income for servicing, repairs, performance work, and customizations with proper compromising quality without compromising quality. So, and in the KPIs, we'll be tracking job completion time, customer repeated visits, and employee performance to keep high standards. Next slide. Product and service. So, for product and service, our services will be user focused. Like it will be we'll be completely focusing on customer focused. Like we'll be understanding the problems, and we will explain problems clearly to the customers, and always prioritize long term vehicle health instead of quick money. So for core automotive services, in core automotive services, we'll be planning. We'll provide full engine diagnostics, body repairs, and routine maintenance for specific kilometer range. So after a specific kilometer range, we will telling the customers to bring your vehicle and get the vehicle service, which will help them to in the further and will improve the life of the vehicle. In performance services, we will be specializing in engine performance upgrades, turbo tuning, brake upgrades, transmission upgrades, and suspension upgrades. In customization, we will be offering paint jobs, exterior modifications, branded wheels, tires, rims, and internal modifications. And in support services, we'll be providing RSA, that is a roadside assistance, which will be available based on the distance. We'll be first will be pricing will be pricing them with the distance which the it is having to for the RSA, and afterwards in future when we'll be introducing some packages in which will be telling the customers to purchase the RSA from the company, so that we will not be will not put any cost for them, so that when they're we have to bringing the vehicle when the vehicle is turned down. So we will also be doing fleet servicing, guide customers properly about the vehicle in the market.
You guys there? Yeah, again.
Possibly कोई technical difficulty है. Let him. पानी पीछे होते भाई.
आवाज आ रहा है मेरा?
आ रहा
Yeah,
है.
yeah.
हाँ. So in people strong demand in the city where people need trustworthy mechanics who don't overcharge or misguide customers. Customers are preferring transparency and quality, especially for performance and customization work. And uh, this this is our time team, which is the co-owner and owner, that is me and as junior, and our operations manager and finance inventory manager. Operations manager will be handling the internal whole operations. Our finance and inventory manager will be handling the inventory, like if there should be no stock out, and we will be maintaining safety stock for the whole process. Then this will be our lower, yeah, we will be having a supervisor. Under that will be a senior mechanic, then a mechanic, junior mechanic, and novice, which will be novice will be the new trainees, which new employees who are interested and eager to learn the process through the whole. Next, Karna. These are our core team members, like like me as junior, Kiro Parker, who will be our operations manager, and the Willie Parks who will be handling, and the sales and marketing will be handled by me and as junior itself. Next.
Okay.
So our staffing plan, in our staffing plan, we are planning for experienced mechanics first. When all the paperwork and will be done, we are ready to open the shop. We first will be planning for experienced mechanics, then and we will be mainly less focusing on minimum experienced, but highly motivated employee people who want to learn about and interested in learning new things. In recruitment strategies, we'll be mainly focusing on what skills they are having, what is their attitude, and how they are presenting themselves in front of us during the interviews. This totally will be based on hiring. We will be focusing on their communication skills and professionalism will be totally prior. For training and development, we'll be for the new for the lower rank mechanics who are newly like introduced to mechanic how it works. For them we are planning shadow learning under the senior mechanics. They will be first analyzing how the senior mechanics are working, what and how the things done will be totally under shadow learning. Afterwards, we'll providing them hands-on supervised training, in which all the new employees will be senior mechanic or higher ranked mechanic will be continuously looking under the newly novice and mechanics will be hired. They will be continually monitoring them, guiding them with all the efforts will be taken. And once we get the start, we get the flow. We Once the hiring is done, we'll be providing them UI and operational training at onboarding when we'll be onboarding. For compensation and benefits, we will be providing weekly incentives and performance bonuses. Like for a week, we like I told you, my main focus is employee satisfaction, and employees should also be respected in our will also be respected in our organization, as we will be providing them weekly incentives and performance bonuses, as this will help them and motivate them to keep working hard and be focused on their work. And afterwards, we will also have a top mechanic of the week rewards, which will also help them to keep motivated, as they will be they will be it's type of a race, like to win, like they will be highly motivated. Afterwards, we will be providing them clear promotion and growth points. So like we'll be tracking their work, how they are working. We'll be also provide them growth points, like if they are working, we'll be adding them points. Point system will be
देखते
introduced,
हैं यार, अभी
in which they will be
डिपेंड करता
ranked
है
as
और भी
soon, so which will
कैंडिडेट्स
help
हैं,
them to
उनका भी
be
प्रेजेंटेशन
focused,
देखेंगे,
and how
उनको
many
नहीं
points it
उसमें
will take
कैसे
them to
उनके आउटकम आते हैं, उस चीज़
have
पे
a
डिपेंड
promotion
करता है,
in the
बाकी तो देन
organization. In the company
विल सी.
cultural, we will be having a respectful, disciplined, and supportive culture. Focus will be focusing on employee satisfaction and better lifestyle. This is the main focus. Next slide.
Okay, I guess the presentation stuff will be fine. I have gone through the remaining stuff. It's went and
This is
made properly. I'm audible. Hello.
what.
Yeah,
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 you
you
are
are.
audible.
yeah. I was saying that. Yeah. Currently, the presentation stuff, the part which is being provided by you guys, is much good here, and I have already gone through your stuff, like the presentation you provided earlier. The team will be having some questions regarding it, so I'll hand it over to the team. from the people
Sure.
to the people. So they'll be handling it.
Yes. What's your name? Who was giving the presentation?
Myself, Uday Singh. My name is Uday Singh.
Mr. That the presentation was pretty good and impressive. I will say
Thank
that.
you.
But yeah, first of all, for the record, my name is Ron White, and I serve the state as the president of the Senate. So
Okay.
today's presentation, it's all about the proposal brought in front of us. But let me be very clear with you that the senators panel is not here for any kind of favors or emotions or any kind of assumptions. We are
Yeah.
here to evaluate the intent, your responsibility, and as well as the impact on the gate of the new opening of the Dragon Shop.
Yes.
Now, there are some questions, but make sure you are answering the questions with honesty and respect to the panel.
Sure. Sure.
Yes. First of all, tell me the number of employees you are planning to have.
Currently, we what numbers we have right now is four are our core members. We all will be working, like not as the owner or all. We will be working totally. We will working in the shop. So four, and we have around 6 employees currently with us, which so around 10 already we are having, but we'll be at start we'll be not going for mass hiring. We'll be focusing on less hiring and what is required. Once there will be need and the demand we are not able to fulfill, will be first week, second week we'll be calculating the demand. If we are not able to catch the demand, we are it's getting crowded, and so we'll be hiring more at for a total of, I can say, of an approx, we are planning for maximum 14 employees with the ranking system which I showed.
So, with 14 employees, you are gonna run the mechanic shop, right?
At the start, yeah. As after the demands, if we are not going to match, I don't want to mass hire and then
Depend guys,
if
इनको
there's no need,
मिलेगा
I don't want
ऐसा
to fire anyone
can't
like
be
that.
sure
So
right
we'll
now.
be focusing as we'll follow the demand curve, and as soon as the demand is and we think we are not able to match the demand is too high, then we'll be planning for recruiting more employees. But for now, as I have experienced mechanics already in the team, so I think 14 is a good number.
Yeah, well, tell me the source of the initial funding for the shop.
The source, actually, me, the owner and co-owner, we both have like invested in it. Only both of us are planning. We have a 1 million in our account for the whole process. We have kept it separate on the U&A.
And how will you benefit the state financially?
For benefiting, uh, for benefiting the state first, it will go city-wise. Will be as there
It is
will tax. There will be tax, right?
it is counting
Yes.
government employees.
Yeah. So for the state first will be like first we'll be providing the city like the customers, and if through that we'll be providing you like monthly whatever the income, and we'll be maintaining that. And for the government and for the state employees will be also having some
वही नहीं में
process like discounts and all. We'll be focusing on that.
And who is the person who is going to handle the accounts of your business?
For the accounts we have Justin over there, but he's not available right now. He's the particular, he'll be handling the whole accounts as he has already worked as a finance already. He has experience in finance. So that's the reason we have kept him
Yeah,
for
because
accounts.
state will be needing the audits of your finance and
Yeah.
income and all of the stuffs. Despite of that, main thing, like, can you explain, like, the shop you are giving the proposal currently, how it will benefit any kind of local jobs or any way it will create some kind of local jobs over there so that it can benefit the state more?
Yeah. So for employee, we mainly, as I told, my main focus is employee. In future, after we have the right flow, we are going to we have a right flow. We are planning for employments in such a way that for raw material collection, will be needing raw materials for the work, right? So we are planning to have a team which will be completely working on raw materials, for collecting raw materials for the draw. That will improve the employment in such way. Secondly, also we are planning to, like, as many we can like as many we can, not as per the demand, but as many employees we can hire and give employment in the in the state. We are focusing on that.
Yeah, understandable. I have a concern right here
Yeah.
about the taxes and all the stuffs regarding the accounts. Sometimes in some businesses, there are some employees who intended to, deal with the cash, and so that there are no logs to track by the government. So, any kind of precaution on that thing?
We will be following job. We'll be having job cards. Whenever a customer is entering the shop, he'll have to create a job card. With the help of the job card, we also, there will be always be a supervised employee to handle things. And once the job card is created, the job we can be the all the work can be tracked to the job cards. So we'll maintain the job cards. That will be the first rule over there.
Well, now there is a big concern that sometimes the mechanic shops are often like linked to wind tampering, sometimes some kind of illegal modifications and all the stuff. So, how will you prevent that?
uh, Mainly, firstly, we'll have we'll have a complete note of what is legal and what is illegal, and we'll have a complete, a training program. In the training program, will be have a complete explanation and have every employees good information about what we have to provide and what you not have to. And if we'll be very strict on this, if anything is provided which is not mentioned in the training, we'll have the SOPs in that. Anything is done outside, we'll be strict about it, and we'll completely look forward for major actions on that.
So, you are holding the accountability for that?
Yeah, obviously we will be holding the accountability for that.
Okay. What about the cold employees?
What about the
Old employees who are working somewhere else currently and want to join your mechanic shop?
In case
uh if if they're already working somewhere else and they want to join if they're eagerly interested and have the passion of working in the mechanic, so we'll be having an will be that all will be scanned through the hiring process. So if they are passionate and we feel they're motivated to work over there, so we obviously are will be we obviously will be inviting them, as they are, if they are experienced, it will be a big help for the mechanic shop.
Okay, and tell me one thing: who is the actual decision maker when things go wrong, or you like it's
uh
you or someone
i
else?
myself I myself will be the I and the co-owner. We both will be looking under, but majorly I will be the decision maker for that.
And how will you ensure that your staff doesn't take, any kind of bribe or something?
As I told earlier, we'll be giving a training program. If there are any complaints or anything about it, we'll be very strict about this, because this, as if any of this happens, it will cause the name, it will directly affect the name of the Dragon Mechanic Shop, not our name. So it's a Dragon Mechanic Shop. If we want to maintain the name, we are focusing to be very strict about things, but we also will be pretty open to whatever the problems the employees are facing. And if we what my focus is and what I think is, as much as I can provide the employees and keep them happy, we will be not will be avoiding all, they will be obviously avoiding this, as they are getting a good pay on this.
Well, all the senates are not present here, but on behalf of all of them, it's the
Ye-
last question from my side. That why should the panel believe on you that you won't cross the lines once the business is approved on your name? The
uh,
promises you made, you won't break that. How will you ensure that?
as you can see my track record, I have been very focused on this. Like for example, I can also give an example. Like we also are providing food. We have already worked in different structures, so I have a good record behind me, and my team also has a good record. No one will be involved in any. So you can I promise you that nothing. Yes, I'll be maintaining all the records for that.
Well, perfect. No worries. It's clear from my side. Any one of you have any kind of questions? You guys can go ahead.
So
Not from my
it's clear
side.
from your side.
Yeah, it's mostly cleared from our side. You guys, um, do you guys have any questions regarding
Yeah,
the business?
yeah, I have a question regarding. I wanted to ask, like, if after the mechanic shop is introduced,
Mhm.
so how many days will it take to open?
First
Depends
of
on the
So
all,
paperwork,
people
right?
like paperwork, and how many days like it would take. So if like I'm asking this because as you tell me how many days it will take, therefore we'll be planning hence further if how many employees and how we are or how the hiring process should be introduced.
basically that thing won't be commendable right now because
Yeah.
there are more candidates who are going to be coming here for the presentation, and later then the we'll be handling the presentations and we'll be having a talk regarding it, and we'll come back to you guys within couple of days with who will be getting the business.
Sure.
So
And
currently there's no deadline or time which you will be acknowledged right now about it.
and one more question I had is this presentation round is the main round for the right
Yeah, yeah.
are there going to be any further rounds or anything?
No, no further rounds, just the later paperwork and whatever the process will be done with the people who are going to get the business.
That's enough from my side.
Okay, so sorry. If you guys are done, I guess you can leave. We'll
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
gentlemen.
No
Nice meeting you
worries.
guys.
Have a
Yeah.
great day, gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you.
Rocky.
Hello.
Rocky. Yeah.
what do you guys think about these?
It was pretty impressive actually, but no, I cannot bias, so you have to see all the presentations. But yeah, this presentation was pretty good, and the answers were up to the mark as well. Now it's up to the future, but what I am thinking to give the business, whoever is going to make it, and whoever is going to get the business, I am thinking if we can do it on a probationary period so that we can observe the things and they are not crossing their lines.
Mhm.
We'll see that.
I think, guys, we should move. Come.
Yeah, you guys can come in. You guys can come and come in. Come in, come in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, welcome here and yeah, kindly introduce yourself and your team.
Greetings, everyone. Today we are present here to pitch in our proposal against the business Dragon Auto Shop. So myself, Miguel Matrazo, I'm the owner of the business,
Mm-hmm.
and besides me standing,
Myself, Salim Pasha. So I'll be handling the operational things.
Mm-hmm.
And myself, Thomas Shelby, and I will be operating the distribution and marketing, and I will act as a marketing manager.
Okay.
and on my right, Mr. Leo, he'll be creating the presentations. He'll be managing the slides. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can start with the presentation and we'll move ahead with it because there would be
Yep.
a time limit of 15 minutes for you guys to finish the presentation, and later then the panel will be asking you a few questions, and it's up to them whatever the questions they ask. So be ready and yeah, you can start.
All right. Give me-
Do you know how to turn on this TV? I couldn't find the remote.
You can plug in your pen drive over here and paste the links on that.
You can't find the.
Check with your eye.
It's saying the working.
Check with your eye, buddy. Check with your eye.
I'm already checking. This ain't working.
Yes, yeah, it's not working for me.
It's not working. नहीं आ रहा है कुछ तो डायरेक्ट नहीं दिख पा रहा हूँ पर
यहाँ पे ऊपर देखिए यहाँ पे।
Yeah, slightly
Oh,
up.
yeah, you have to look a bit up. Sorry, pardon us, pardon us.
Not an issue. ये कौन है? ये मेरे हिसाब से तो एज पर माय नॉलेज ये रॉक्स है, उसके बाजू में सलीम है। ये दोनों कौन है नहीं पता, जो आजू बाजू जंगल हुआ है।
Do you mind?
Yeah.
I mean, if we can do
So
it both in English and Hindi, right?
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's comfortable.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
okay, so this proposal outline how Dragon Auto Shop will function as a trusted service partner of Los Santos. Next slide, please. That's our slogan, where metals meet mastery. These are our table of contents: executive overview, business goals and objectives, products and services, market analysis, market sales and strategy, organization, team and management, employee benefit and human resources, investment and funding requirements, implementation, timelines and milestones, mechanic shop business projection, and licensing and certifications. Yeah, next slide. Yeah. So the vision of this auto shop is to become the most trusted and innovative automotive service provider in Los Santos. And the mission is to deliver the efficient, transparent, and high quality vehicle care while contributing positively to the local community and supporting the government of their operation. Sorry. Yeah, operational readiness. So, next slide, please. Yeah. These are our business goals. So basically, the auto shop is located in Elgin Avenue, and we'll specialize in high performance modifications and the cosmetic enhancement to the people of the Los Santos, and we'll ensure that our management will provide the best customer satisfaction we can. Next slide, please. Yeah, I'll hand it over to Mr. Salim.
हेलो एवरीवन। तो इसके बारे में जो प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज जो हम प्रोवाइड करेंगे अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए, स्टार्टिंग करते हैं व्हीकल रिपेयरिंग से, कार वॉश, कॉस्मेटिक कस्टमाइजेशन अगर व्हीकल्स को अगर कुछ करवाना हो, अगेन टायर सर्विसिंग, व्हीकल मॉडिफिकेशन थोड़ी करवाना हो, आई मीन इन अ लीगल वे, बैटरी सर्विसिंग अगर जो भी आई मीन दे आर मल्टीपल वेदर्स चेंजेस हो, उसके लिए अगर कोई सर्विसेज चेंज कराना हो, ब्रेकिंग हो, व्हीकल टोविंग सर्विसेज देंगे हम लोग, अगर इफ देयर इज एनी ब्रेकडाउन इन अ सिटी एंड देन इफ एनीवन वांट्स अ इमरजेंसी टोविंग सर्विसेज विल प्रोवाइड दैट। बाकी जो भी एसेंशियल है with regarding to any vehicle requirements, then we'll be providing it. Next slide, please. So we are focusing on majorly 4 equipments and technologies में हमारे आता है कि अब हमारी टीम जो है बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट सर्विस जो भी अपने कस्टमर के रिक्वायरमेंट से जो हम प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं, एंड जो शहर में बेस्ट से बेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी है उसका यूज़ करने का। सेकेंड पॉइंट है जो हम लोग इक्विपमेंट्स यूज़ करना चाहते हैं, आई मीन यहाँ पे व्हीकल लिफ्ट्स होंगी, आई मीन इन केस ऑफ एनी मेजर ब्रेकडाउन, और ये थोड़ा इसकी वजह से हम लोग को थोड़ा शॉप में भी थोड़ा स्पेसिंग का प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं आएंगे, एंड इट विल बी इजी टू यूज़ फॉर द मैकेनिक्स। देन एयर कंप्रेसर्स, उसके बाद ऑयल ड्रेन्स जो भी होंगे, ऑयल ड्रेनर्स होंगे, वेस्टेज ऑफ ऑयल्स प्रॉपरली मेंटेन किया जाएगा। बैटरी चार्जर्स एंड जंपर्स इन केस ऑफ एनी बैटरी इश्यूज, उसके लिए भी इक्विपमेंट्स हैं। ब्रेक लिथल जो मॉडर्न ब्रेक इश्यूज आएंगे, एंड देन उसके लिए इक्विपमेंट होता है ब्रेक लेथ करके। टेक्नोलॉजी के टर्म्स में आते हैं तो दे विल बी वेल्डिंग मशीन जो बोलते हैं कि एक ऑक्सीजन टॉर्च होता है, उससे यूज़ हो जाता है, एंड देन एक वर्क बेंच होगा जहाँ पे मल्टीपल इक्विपमेंट्स होंगे जो भी मैकेनिक को फास्ट available हो. It will be portable and there will be also a small working bench along with it. उसके बाद में for batteries jump box चार्जर्स भी होंगे, इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जर्स भी होंगे। अगर किसी को कस्टमाइजेशन करवाना है, पेंट कलर जॉब्स चेंज करवानी है, उसके लिए भी वी विल बी यूजिंग good quality and environmental friendly colors and sprays which will be not affecting to the mechanic also, and it is good for the environment. Next slide, please. Yeah, thank you. I'll be handing over to Mr. Thomas.
Appreciated, my fellow partners. Okay, I would like to start with appreciating all your presence. Thanks a lot for giving us your time, and yeah, I'll start now. So I guess okay. So about the market analysis, so we come to the here we come to the segmentation. So for our geographical segmentation, yeah, we obviously target the customers of our beloved city of Los Angeles, and then for our behavioral target set, obviously people were really into love with their cars, and they love to modify their rides, and they see their cars tip top all time, like everything clean and everything. Okay, and for our what you can say demographical segmentation, we can say we're targeting customers around from middle age or yeah, teenage to middle age, who are mostly enthusiastic about the cars. And for the psychographic, yeah, people who ever want their car, looking good, yeah, we will be targeting that. Okay, so about the differentiation, what makes us to handle the process, what will be making us different? Like there are quite a few to make us different. Will be operating. Shooting some water. Is it now? Okay, maybe we should close it. Am I properly audible now? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, about the differentiation, like what makes us different, or like what will be different in our operation and handlings. So about that, we will be introducing loyalty programs, and we'll be partnering up with existing businesses, and then our whole procurement and all the customer relationship management, which is a crucial part of a business to sustain, because saying in marketing that it is 10 times cheaper to retain a customer to rather than creating a new one. So obviously we will always try that with our customer relationship management, the relationship between us and the customers are built, and upon the relationship, will be obviously earning profits in the long run. Okay, can we move on to the next slide? Okay, thank you. So that's overview of the thing I have described right now. Okay, can you move on to the next slide? Okay. So as I was talking about, like what will make us different. So and what's our action plan in terms of marketing, distribution, and procurement. So in a business, obviously there are three crucial parts. One is like procurement, and then the manufacturing, and then the customer like distribution of. So for the procurement part, we will ensure that we are 100% sustainable. We will follow the 100% sustainable role model, that our designated teams for procurement will be procuring the raw materials from cars in scrapyards, like the cars which are consisting the high materials, like in the batteries you have lead and others. So the whole things will be recycled to us. So the mass amount of scrap that's in the scrapyard right now. So what we'll do with our procurement process, our procurement team will get all those materials out from scrapyards eventually, and this will lead to a cleaner, right? And yeah, and for like as I have mentioned, customer relationship management. So to stick the customers with us more, we'll introduce loyalty programs. For example, if one there will be a minimum expenditure. So if a person spend, for example, 1 lakh or 2 lakh dollars, so we'll provide them with customer cards, and every time they come back again, we'll give them some loyalty points, and then after a certain amount of point collection, they can obviously redeem it, and one point will be considered as $1 when he is doing repairs and everything else. So that was it. And can you move on to the next slide? Okay. So now the distribution channel and everything is supply chain is established. So okay. So how will we advertise and communicate with the customers, right? So in that case, we are willing to get with existing business. For example, we will be planning a car show and we'll be partnering up with PHM, who imports all the vehicles in the city. So we'll be partnering up with them, and then we'll launch a car show, and obviously there will be a hefty amount of prize money. And what it will do, the impact will be both in business ways and obviously in the community ways, because the people who like cars, they will be together, and they will enjoy the whole moment, and that will also and obviously there will be a campaign that we will be collecting UGC, user generated contents from our beloved customers, will be present at the car show event. So we'll be getting all the reviews and everything. We'll be documenting that, and then we'll make whole portfolio to forward. And yeah, can we move on to the next slide? Okay, thank you. So about the organization and management, we can see, in past quite a few days, few things are happening in the Dragon Auto Shop. We have, analyzed that, and we think that needs, uh, as soon as possible addresses. Things like there was tax evasion was happening there, and I hear quite a few objections like mechanics were charging in whole cash regarding rather than doing POS transactions, which they're supposed to do. So about that, I guess if for that core problem, the solution would be proper communication with the employees, like obviously the operational level employees who are operating at the lower level. For example, we could have mitigated that problem, or like if some kind of problem arises in our tenure, so how we will manage that? That we will communicate with the lower level employees more and more, and we'll make sure that every demands of them, which are obviously should be logical, legal, and should be feasible. So if any of the demands are coming from them, we will obviously try to make that happen. And making that happen will make them feel valued. And then after building a very good connection with them, obviously they won't ever try to, like, what do you say, make our profits, turn our profits into losses, because obviously when they're taking all the cash and they're not making any bills, it's not only the business is suffering, the state is also suffering. So and also for that there will be a proper account will be handling all the sales law one day. So like it will be not week wise, every day's accounts will be managed every day. So every sales logs will be taken care of, and then obviously there will be our managers for each department. Like there will be, we are planning 4 department and 4 department heads as manager. So about the HR will be managing all the human resources. So he will supervise. He will eventually supervise that even if things happen or not. Okay, can we move on to the next slide?
Since
No
Can
issue.
we move on to the next slide?
All right.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so yeah, here comes in like you guys will be the four people who are being in the leadership of the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are the core management.
Okay, so how are you guys planning for the people currently who are working at the shop?
Okay. So
I
about that,
know there are some people already working there.
Yep.
yes. So about that, we have a plan that whoever is working in Dragon Auto Shop right now, obviously they're skilled enough and they have the prior experience. Obviously, they all have the mechanic certificate provided by the state. So what we'll do, we'll do a reassessment of the employees. We will not kick them out. Obviously not. They're assets. They're they are the dragon, right? So they have make the legacy come right here. So we adore them and we value them. So what will we do? We'll reassess them, and we will see. We'll indicate the KPIs of each and everyone. So, for example, our fellow partner Salim Pasha was also, in Dragon Shop. So he has all the operational knowledges that is required to, function inside of the things. And he also knows peoples and he interacted with people. So he will be able to tell whoever is well-wishers and and whoever wants us to be in profitable state. So the reassessment process, and then the psychological assessment process, and then the KPI assessment process. Through that, we'll obviously retain most of the employees, the current employees working in the Dragon Auto Shop, because they're experienced and they're enough skilled. So we value them.
Well, for the record, I will introduce myself. Beside Ron White, I am the President of the Senate, and besides me, he is a Senate as well. So we will be looking over some legal concerns about the proposal, and I have some questions regarding the presentation. Your presentation was pretty impressive, but
Sorry.
clear me some things. Who is the person who will be accountable for the business?
Okay, it will be
Me,
Miguel
Miguel
Madrazo.
Madrazo.
Well, Mr. Miguel, I will be having some questions regarding the business.
Okay.
First thing is, how will you ensure there is no kind of illegal labor or any kind of exploitation occurs in your business?
Illegal labor in illegal labor in sense of what? Overtime working or what they have done in the past?
Nah, what who are working on your business?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Who are currently employed at your business?
We will go through their NOCs that will be verified through the Los Santos Police Department, and the lawyers will be hiring an lawyer who will be reassigning them with their NOCs as soon as they expire. So we'll have their legal knowledge what they are performing outside the business and how they are behaving towards the society.
Okay, got your answer. Tell me one thing, will you maintain the service logs and the vehicle records? And will it be accessible by the law enforcement if needed?
Hello.
Miguel, are you there? Okay, I guess he is having. Can I represent him?
Yeah, please.
You can meet. Yeah. Okay. What was the question again? Can you repeat, please?
The question is, are you going to maintain the service logs or the vehicle records, and will it be accessible for the law enforcement if needed?
Obviously. So as per our constitution, we are obliged to share the state information and everything. So every sales records, every audits, and everything. If state needs it, state will get proper cooperation from our side.
And how will you ensure that there is no kind of corruption in your business, or any employee is not taking some bribes from the customers to do some illegal modification or something else?
Okay, so as we have already mentioned that there will be an assessment of employees. So if I can add how we will hire, so it's clear like how we will eliminate those ill-intended peoples from our employees. Can I brief? If you
Yeah,
permit?
sure.
Yeah. So for a recruiting process, so there will be three phases. One, there will be aptitude test, obvious. Then two, there will be an FGD, focus group discussion. So in that focus group discussions, the topics will be a bit sensitive. Like how sensitive? So the topics will involve some kind of some kind of paradox that obviously will get out the pure personality of the person. So we'll give floor to everyone to talk about the topic. So and then there will be a psychological assessor there present. So he will assess that what are the tendencies of the of that peoples, and then what are their more tend to, if they get opportunities they will get corrupted, or they'll get bribed or not. And then after the FGD, then we'll obviously get a strategic interview session. So in that, obviously, yeah, we'll probe some, we'll take some a chaos situation in his interview, and then we'll check how he is handling, if he is losing his temper, and if he is showing his ill intentions or tendencies or something. So the main concern is having corrupt and bad guys in our employee list is literally eliminated right there, because we're choosing particularly good people who are good at heart and who are struggling right now, and then who needs a pat. We'll carve them the pat, and then obviously with our training programs, with our boot camps and everything, we'll get them up to the top.
Well, I have a bit concern right here that it's a very, sensitive matter. Some mechanic shops are often, linked to tampering the VIN of the vehicle, sometime illegal modification and all those stuff. So how will you prevent that thing?
So for about anything in our side will be null and void. Like we don't need like we don't tolerate any kind of illegal activities, like anything like being that's too much. Like we won't even tolerate small crimes committed by the. And about the windspares and illegal modifications, yeah, we won't never cooperate or tolerate such things.
Okay. One more thing, will you refuse the service if vehicle raises some reasonable illegal or some legal concerns?
Review services.
Like, will you refuse some service if it raises some legal concerns?
Yeah, obviously, as we have said, that we'll be maintaining strong CRM, we'll be managing a really good customer relationship. So yeah, we'll be rejecting them, in a polite manner, that the customer doesn't feel hurted, and then obviously we are in the legal parameters that we're supposed to.
Just adding a point over it. I mean, see, refusing directly, I mean, explaining the concern
Yeah,
over it, that will be a proper way. I mean,
yeah,
what we can do is, and then we'll just explain them how is it gonna affect their
yeah.
vehicle and also the law. So that
Obviously,
would be, yep.
every tamperings and every illegal modifications comes with a consequence, and the consequence is your lifespan of the car. So obviously, we'll explain them that if you modify your car like this, your car was supposed to, stand on the road or run on the road for 10 years. It will get the lifespan down to 1 year. So
Okay, I
we'll
got I
convince
got
them.
your answer. I got
Yeah,
your answer.
yeah.
Just tell me one thing, like, do you accept full responsibility for all actions taken by your employees or whoever you will be hiring?
Yeah, as I have mentioned that we are assessing the psychologies and then the tendencies, obviously, yeah. Then we can obviously comply. Yeah. We'll be obliged.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's clear for me.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Your times and efforts are appreciated, sir.
Nothing as such of. Is there anything from? I mean, if you guys need from us, please do let us know, and then we'll do the needful. All right.
Thank you, sir. We'll take our leave now. Your times and efforts are appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Patrick. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's go.
Hmm.
Best of luck.
come? All right. Door इधर है Dexter.
डोर है कहाँ तुम दीवार छेद के जा रही हो
All right.
Hey gentlemen, how are you guys?
Hello.
Oh yeah, good.
Good evening.
Okay, we'll start with the introduction. Welcome here by the way, to you guys.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
So let me introduce myself first. My name is Annie Violet. तो आज मैं यहाँ पे अपनी टीम के साथ हूँ. मेरे राइट साइड में दिस इज डेक्स्टर मॉर्गन, ही इज़ मार्केटिंग हेड, एंड लेफ्ट साइड में है जेम्स सिंह, ही इज़ आवर हेड मैकेनिक. तो आज हम अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन प्रेजेंट करेंगे आप लोगों को. सो थैंक्स फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी बाय द वे.
Yeah. Okay, you can use screen behind you for the slides.
All right. Oh, so do I have to change the images, right?
Yeah.
ट्राई
ठीक है.
करके देखो
एक सेकेंड. So can you like explain me a bit how would I use it, और क्या आप मेरी यहाँ पे PPT डाल सकते हैं? I've already provided you.
James, can you do it?
Hello? James?
Any third eye से go check. रुको मैं
हाँ
try करूँ.
हाँ. I think do we have to put up each and every image separately? Is that the case?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so wait, let me do it.
का प्रेजेंटेशन बताया तो था.
Okay,
अब ये क्या
मैंने
बोल रहा है इसको क्या
किया
हुआ?
तो but I'm unable to see any image.
Never mind. We do have a print of it. You can do it without it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But can we still try
Yeah.
it one
You
more
can
time?
continue. You can continue.
Yeah, just spare me a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
Let me remove this image and I don't know, I'm just,
Guys, one moment. Let me guide them on it. Annie, one moment. Okay, done.
have to be ready to do that.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. So ठीक है, like introduction part we have already done. All right. So, you know the names of my name of my head mechanic and my marketing head.
Yeah, yeah.
So हम next slide पे move on कर सकते हैं, Dexter. And क्या मेरी आवाज़ आप लोग को एकदम properly आ रही है?
Yes, yes, you're
Yes,
properly
yes.
audible. It will be
Okay,
great
okay.
if you speak a bit louder.
Okay, is this okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right. So हमारी second slide होती है executive overview में के बारे में. So in this slide, I would like to tell you that how we are going to function. तो हमारी शॉप 18 घंटे खुली रहेगी ताकि किसी को भी इमरजेंसी में कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो. एंड द मेन फोकस हमारा जो रहेगा ना वो वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट में रहेगा. ये मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी प्रायोरिटी है. तो जितनी भी सिटी की लेडीज़ हैं यहाँ पे मैं चाहती हूँ कि उनको एक सेफ़ और प्रोफेशनल एनवायरनमेंट मिले. तो वो यहाँ पे बिना किसी भी डर के काम कर सकें. एंड हमारा जो एक और मेन फोकस रहेगा दैट्स ऑब्वियस कस्टमर ट्रस्ट और एक बहुत अच्छी रेपुटेशन बिल्ड करना होगा. सो ये हमारा एग्जेक्टिव ओवरव्यू हो जाएगा. एंड डेक्स्टर कैन वी मूव अहेड?
Yeah, 1 minute.
सो मूविंग ऑन टू आवर मिशन एंड आवर विजन. हमारा जो मिशन है ना दैट्स वेरी क्लियर फ्रॉम माय साइड. हमें अपने कस्टमर्स को एक टॉप नॉच सर्विस देनी है विद अ फुल ट्रांसपेरेंसी एंड केयर. हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे जितने भी कस्टमर्स आएँ, हमारे साथ जितने भी कस्टमर्स जुड़ेंगे, उनको ना हमारे काम पे पूरा ट्रस्ट हो, लाइक 100% ट्रस्ट. एंड हमारा विज़न है टू बी द मोस्ट ट्रस्टेड कार वर्कशॉप सिटी में, जहाँ पे लोग हमें बस हमारी एक एक्सीलेंस की वजह से पहचानें. सो ये हमारा जो मिशन है, विज़न है, ये हमारा है. डेक्स्टर, नेक्स्ट. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू आवर लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स. सो हमारा जो लॉन्ग टर्म गोल है काफ़ी सॉलिड है. हमारा एम है इज़ टू टाई अप विद पीडी, ईएमएस एंड द स्टेट डिपार्टमेंट, और हम उनकी व्हीकल्स को जो है मेंटेन करना चाहते हैं. एंड हम एक फेयर इंश्योरेंस सिस्टम भी बिल्ड करेंगे. रूटीन चेक से लेकर टो सिस्टम तक हम हर सर्विसिंग एंड एवरीथिंग में ना बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक फेयर प्राइसिंग प्रोवाइड करेंगे हमारे कस्टमर्स को. एंड नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ओके, सो मूविंग ऑन टू व्हाई चूज़ अस. तो आपके मन में भी ये सवाल होगा कि व्हाई यू शुड चूज़ अस. तो इसका मेरे पास एक बहुत सिंपल सा आंसर है कि हम एक सिर्फ गराज नहीं हैं. एज अ टीम वी आर वेरी एक्सपीरियंस्ड और हम एक मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ करेंगे. तो हम यहाँ पे हर एक छोटी डिटेल का ध्यान रखेंगे और हमारा फोकस हमेशा कस्टमर फर्स्ट ही रहता है. एंड हम हर एक चीज़ बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली एंड वेरी प्रोफेशनली मैनेज करेंगे. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड.
After so many years. मैं तो recently
ऑलराइट,
just trained
मूविंग ऑन टू यूनिक सेलिंग प्रोपोजिशन. जेम्स,
मुंह बंद कर ले अपना.
जेम्स कैन यू प्लीज़. ठीक है, तो यूनिक सेलिंग प्रोपोजिशन में आते हैं हम. तो आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू ऑल कि हमारी जो सबसे बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ है ना हमारी ट्रांसपेरेंसी है. हमारे यहाँ हर एक एक रिपेयर रिकॉर्ड किया जाएगा और कस्टमर को जस्टिफाई किया जाएगा। ये इसलिए क्योंकि हम कोई भी फालतू काम नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? वी विल ओनली डू व्हाटएवर इज़ रिक्वायर्ड। तो इससे हमें ये इंश्योर होगा दैट वी आर नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग अननेसेसरी एंड ये 100% ट्रस्ट भी बिल्ड करता है। वी कैन मूव ऑन टू नेक्स्ट स्लाइड एंड यहाँ से जेम्स आई वुड लाइक यू टू हैंडल।
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
तो anyone? तो इस स्लाइड में हम बेसिकली हमारे कोर वैल्यूज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले आता है ऑब्वियसली, अगर एक मैकेनिक शॉप रन कर रहे हैं हम, तो सबसे पहले आता है इंटीग्रिटी। हमारा एक क्लियर प्रिंसिपल है कि हम ऑनेस्ट एडवाइस रखेंगे और फेयर प्राइसिंग रखेंगे। अगर हम एक गाड़ी को एक 100 रिपेयरिंग की ज़रूरत है तो हम कोई भी एक एडिशन नहीं करेंगे जिससे ऑनेस्टी ब्रेक हो। और जब डायग्नोसिस हो जाएगी गाड़ी की तो हम उसके बाद उसका क्वालिटी चेक करेंगे कि जो मशीन्स लग रही है, इक्विपमेंट्स लग रही है, वो क्या अप टू द मार्क है या नहीं। देन हम एक कमिटमेंट देंगे। अगर एक काफ़ी टाइम होता है कि कस्टमर को बहुत टाइम का प्रेशर होता है, तो अगर उनके पास टाइम नहीं है तो हम डोर टू डोर उनकी गाड़ी पहुंचाएंगे भी। अगर उनके पास ऐसा है कि हमें डोर डिलीवरी चाहिए तो हम गाड़ी रिपेयर करके एक अच्छा सा रिपोर्ट बना के डायग्नोसिस, क्या डायग्नोसिस हुई है, कौन सी टूल्स लगी हैं, कौन सी इक्विपमेंट लगी है, सबका एक प्रॉपर बिलिंग करके उनके घर के पास हम डिलीवर कराएंगे। तो वो हो गया कमिटमेंट। इनोवेशन, तो हमेशा एक मैकेनिक शॉप में एक आगे जाके टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ती है। और जैसे कि हम जानते हैं इंजन कंट्रोल मॉड्यूल, वो इंजन कंट्रोल मॉड्यूल अभी लेटेस्ट अपडेट आई है, तो हम उसके साथ भी आगे बढ़ेंगे ताकि हमारे पास एक डायग्नोसिस, ऐसा ऑटोमेटिक डायग्नोसिस हो ताकि हमें मैकेनिक का प्रेशर कम हो जाए एंड द मैकेनिक कैन ओनली फोकस ऑन रिपेयरिंग द व्हीकल एंड द डायग्नोसिस पार्ट कैन बी डन बाय द इक्विपमेंट्स वी पोजेस। नाउ the second, like there will be times where inflation will be high in the city, तो हम इसको टैकल करने के लिए हम ये करेंगे कि जो मटेरियल्स, रॉ मटेरियल्स या मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं जो, उनसे हम बल्क में स्टॉक ले लेंगे जब द प्राइसेस विल बी द लीस्ट। तो उस समय हम बल्क से ले लेंगे स्टॉक अप करके उस मटेरियल्स को, जब इन्फ्लेशन होगा तो हम उसको यूज़ करेंगे ताकि हम अपने कस्टमर्स को उसी प्राइस रेंज में क्रिटिकल टाइम्स सर्व करें। एंड दिस विल ऑल्सो क्रिएट गुड कनेक्शन विद द customers. Yeah, next slide. हाँ, तो दिस इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट स्लाइड एंड आई टेल यू व्हाई। हमारे साथ एक काफ़ी होनहार मैकेनिक जुड़े हुए हैं एज आवर मैकेनिक हेड, दैट इज मिस्टर लकी सैनी। वो मैकेनिक में काम कर चुके हैं ड्रैगन मैकेनिक पे एंड ही हैज़ बीन देयर फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट एंड काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस कैरी करते हैं। तो उनको हमने बोला था कि एक हमारे लिए सर्वे करे। ही इज़ ऑल्सो विथ अस इन दिस जर्नी। तो उन्होंने हमारे लिए एक सर्वे किया जिसमें वी फाउंड आउट कि कितने व्हीकल्स सेल हुए हैं आज तक। ये सर्वे आई थिंक 1 वीक पहले का है। तो 1 वीक पहले तक EHM में व्हीकल्स सोलते 80, EHM में व्हीकल्स सोलते 250, रेंटल व्हीकल्स जो अभी सिटी में चल रही है वो 500 है। तो हमने इसको अज्यूम किया कि EHM व्हीकल्स को कस्टमाइजेशन प्लस रिपेयर का जरूरत पड़ेगा। EHM सेम गोज फॉर PHM व्हीकल्स, बट जो रेंटल व्हीकल्स है दे विल ओनली बी यूज्ड फॉर सर्विसेज। तो हमने एक एस्टिमेट बनाया एंड जिसमें हमने पाया, हमने पाई चार्ट में सारे जो हम अर्निंग कर सकते हैं, इनकम जनरेट कर सकते हैं, उसको एक पाई चार्ट में के फॉर्म पे आपके सामने रखा है। तो बेसिकली द लार्जेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ मनी वी कैन गेट फ्रॉम द EHM व्हीकल्स, देन द PHM व्हीकल्स एंड देन द रिपेयर ऑफ रेंटल व्हीकल्स। सो एवरेज कस्टमाइजेशन कॉस्ट जो उन्होंने हमें बताया, जो सिटी में अभी पेड प्राइसिंग चल रही है, वो है $35K एंड व्हीकल अपग्रेड का है एवरेज इज $70K एंड व्हीकल रिपेयर कॉस्ट इज एवरेज इज $500। तो ये हमने एक रिसर्च किया है, पूरे मार्केट के बारे में पूरा जाना, काफ़ी मेहनत किया है हमारे मिस्टर लकी सैनी द मैनेजर। द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। हाँ, तो दिस विल बी टेकन ओवर बाय मिस्टर डेक्स्टर मॉर्गन।
Hello everyone. As you guys can see, this is the part where we analyze about marketing strategy and sales strategy. To be honest, I believe marketing is very much important part of a business or any other particular activity where you gather up all the knowledge regarding your product and how to sell those products. In this scenario, we have a Dragon Auto Shop. सो इसके पहले मैं इस बारे में स्टार्ट करूं, आई वांट टू गिव अ ब्रीफ. हमने इसके पहले इन सिटी वी हैव होस्टेड अ कार शो, कार एक्सपो under the company by the name of D Company, which was the first ever show and it was a hit. बहुत ही अच्छा शो था, काफी लोगों ने एंजॉय किया, and that's how we got to know that people are very very keen and having a lot of interest in the cars and expos and all those things. So let's move on to the next part. तो हमने पहले डिसाइड किया है कि regarding marketing strategy we going to be offering free repairs and free campaigns for the people to maintain the value, dignity, and to build the base. That's how we're going to do by acquiring all this free repairs campaign, because once you acquire trust, उसके बाद you know कि जो आपके जो customers है, they're going to be coming here only, although the mechanic shop is only one in the city, so they have to come there, but we don't want them to think it as one and only mechanic shop in the city. We want them to think that ये हमारा best mechanic shop है, and चाहे city में 2 भी आ जाए 3 भी आ जाए, we're going to go here only. So this is the free camping. Second point is we're going to open shop events for customers to see upgrades and customization options. So बहुत से shop में ऐसे होता है कि they don't offer you to see customizations. They don't offer you to see what color is going to suit your car, what parts going to suit your car, what is the best upgrades for your car. And हमने ये सोचा कि हम से पहले यही चीज़ करेंगे after the free campings, because as a car guy myself, मुझे खुद कार में बहुत इंटरेस्ट होता है. Before upgrading I want to see कि कौन से टायर्स, कौन से रिम्स, कौन सा इंजन पार्ट, कौन से क्लच वायर्स एंड कौन सा स्टीयरिंग व्हील, ये सारी चीज़ें मेरे गाड़ी में अच्छी लगेगी. सो मैं वो देखना चाहता हूँ, एंड दैट्स हाउ वी कम अप टू दिस प्रोग्राम दैट हम लोग ये चीज़ ऑफर करेंगे, सो दैट पीपल गोना नो कि हमारा पैसा कहाँ जा रहा है एंड इज इट वर्थ इट और नॉट, और अगर मैं इतने डॉलर्स लगा रहा हूँ तो ये मेरी कार को और अच्छा कॉस्मेटिक्स देगा. Third point is digital engagement through Birdie app and marketing ad plays. Although हमारा ये point यहाँ पे इतना value नहीं रखता है, because already हमारे पहले 2 campaigns ही enough है इन सब चीज़ों करने के लिए. But still, as a marketing head, I have a proper team who handles Birdie app and all social media applications, जहाँ पे वो दिन में 2 बार, morning में and evening में and then night में 2-2, 3-3 post करते रहते हैं, so that they tell people that we are open, we are ready to serve, and we are having the best upgrades for your car. And जो भी हमारे शॉप में नए नए आइटम्स आते रहते हैं रिगार्डिंग अपडेट्स, कॉस्मेटिक्स, कार्स पार्ट, एवरीथिंग हम लोग वो डालते रहते हैं, सो दैट वी कलेक्ट all the informations कि लोगों को क्या क्या चाहिए and provide same information through the social media applications. Moving on to the next part is referral program existing customers, which is going to be referring friends and earning loyalty badges, or you can call as points. So again, if I'm having a good car and अगर मुझे पता है कि मेरी कार का मैकेनिक्स जो है वो काफ़ी अच्छे तरीके से पोस्ट हो रहे हैं, और जो मैकेनिक गाय है जो मेरी कार को अच्छे से ट्रीट करता है वो इस पर्टिकुलर शॉप में है, तो ऑब्वियसली बात है कि मैं अपने फ्रेंड को यही बोलूँगा कि भाई ये शॉप के पास जाओ, इसके पास आपकी कार बहुत अच्छे तरीके से ट्रीट होती है, एंड they use all good quality oils, good quality products and everything. So your car is in a safe hand. And obviously बात है, जब मेरी कार के साथ ये ट्रीटमेंट है तो मैं आगे बाय माउथ वर्डिंग ये सारी चीज़ें प्रोवाइड करते रहूँगा, एंड आई एम श्योर दैट कि ये चीज़ें लोग खुद से ही करेंगे, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन पीपल डूइंग ऑल दिस थिंग. जब उनके पास जब कार्स नहीं भी होती तब भी वो इस बारे में बातचीत करते रहते कि जब मैं कार लूँगा तो मैं इस जगह पे जाऊँगा, ये यहाँ पे अच्छी सर्विस मुझे मिलती है. सो जिन्होंने मिस्टर जेम्स ने जो नाम लिया था, मिस्टर लकी, उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छी सर्विस दी है इस शॉप में. सो ही इज़ गोना बी द बेस्ट asset for our company and for our shop as well.
Okay.
Last but not the least, loyalty-based programs, priority service, and discounts for members. All right, let's come to the discount. So हमने सोचा है कि जितने भी गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज है, जो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज एंड गवर्नमेंट आईडीज होल्ड करते हैं, who serve this city by any means and any job, for example EMS, doctors and PD officers and all, जितने भी गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज के अंदर में आते हैं, we're going to give them 10% to 50% discount for their exclusive government vehicles only. उनकी कोई पर्सनल व्हीकल होगी तो we'll think of it, अगर वो बहुत अच्छा सर्विस दे रहे हैं and they are very loyal to the city and अपनी service भी काफी अच्छे तरीके से दे रहे हैं, we're gonna give them that as well. But again, this particular point is all about the government employees and government vehicle only. So ये हो गया उनको discount. Second point is loyalty based program. तो हमने सोचा है कि हम लोग एक बहुत अच्छे तरीके से प्रोग्राम होस्ट करेंगे हमारे ड्रैगन शॉप में, एंड जो हमारे बहुत ही ज़्यादा लॉयल मेंबर्स हैं, लॉयल सपोर्टर्स हैं, जो इस शॉप से कंटिन्यूसली रिपेयर्स करते रहते हैं, वी गोना गिव देम सम पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट ऑफ डिस्काउंट्स जो उनकी फेवरेट कार्स पे वो यूज़ कर सकते हैं. इट्स नॉट गोना बी दैट मच ऑफ अ परसेंटेज, बट इट विल बी ईज फॉर देम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर उनकी जो कार है वो अगर मैकेनिक शॉप में $500 में अगर रिपेयर हो रही है, तो एक पर्टिकुलर दिन कोई ऐसा रहेगा जहाँ पे लेट्स सपोज उनका अगर बर्थडे ही है फॉर एग्जांपल, राइट, तो हमारा पास ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड रहेगा, उनके सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स रहेंगे कार्स के, तो उसमें पता रहेगा उनका बर्थडे कब है. तो वी गोना गिव देम अ सरप्राइज फॉर गिविंग देम अ $300 सर्विस चार्ज एंड including all taxation and everything. So it's going to be a plus point for us and for them as well कि उन्हें as a birthday gift भी surprise मिल गया and they are getting a good amount of services in less charge. तो ऐसे कुछ programs हमारे mind में जो हम continuously करते रहेंगे.
Okay, I guess this will be fine for the presentation. I have already gone through the presentation once. So heading over to the panel with me, I do have some members from the Senate office. So they will be asking you guys some questions which they wanted to clear it out before anyone goes and keeps their hand on the business state business. Handing over to you guys.
First of all, I would like to introduce myself. This is Ron White. I'm the president of the Senate, and I have another Senate with me. Besides me, his name is Alex Francis. So first of all, your presentation was pretty good and pretty impressive, but I have some concerns and some questions regarding it.
Thanks.
Who is the main concerned person of this business? Who will be accountable for all the things?
Miss Annie Wallet and
Hello,
Mr. James.
hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so I'll be the one, Annie Violet.
Annie, okay. So Miss Annie, I have some questions. You have presented and about this business as one focused on women empowerment, right?
Yeah, right.
So how is that reflected in actual operations?
Okay, so I will like to, like, as I've already said that I want to give jobs to women in here because I think that उनके पास ना अभी कुछ इतना reliable source नहीं है to earn and everything. यहाँ पे all I can see is guys like having some supercars and all the luxury lifestyle. So उनके लिए ना वो एक space यहाँ पे है ही नहीं जो वहाँ जो काम कर सके, वो एक ऐसे environment में जो उनके लिए safe भी हो एंड वो अपने दम पे कुछ कर सके. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई थॉट अबाउट वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट. गिविंग जॉब्स टू देम एंड स्टफ.
Tell me one thing. How will you ensure that equal opportunities there in hiring in case of training and any kind of advancement?
I think we'll be treating our female staff and male staff equally. जो एक मेल स्टाफ को ट्रेनिंग दी जाएगी वो हमारी फीमेल स्टाफ को भी ट्रेनिंग दी जाएगी. सो जो स्किल्स हैं सबकी इक्वल ही रहेंगी. I think I won't be compromising in that. So yeah, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होगा कि मेल ज़्यादा रहेंगे या फीमेल कम रहेंगी. इक्वली रहेंगे, ट्रेनिंग सबको एक जैसी मिलेगी, स्किल सबकी एक तरीके से ही डेवलप की जाएंगी, whether it is female or male. Yeah.
And one more thing, are your internal policies in place to prevent any kind of discrimination on the workplace or any kind of harassment in case, as you already stated, it's you are aiming for the women empowerment?
I like couldn't get your आवाज गला कट गया था, एक बार फिर से आप बोल सकते हो? Can you
I
repeat?
mean, how will you ensure that there is no kind of harassment happening over there as per a proposal that multiple women will be working over there? So
ऑलराइट, दैट्स अ वेरी ग्रेट क्वेश्चन। सो मैं बताना चाहूँगी कि मेरे मतलब ये पूरे मैकेनिक शॉप में आई विल बी इंस्टॉलिंग सीसीटीवी कैमरास एंड एक अकाउंटेंट रहेगा, देयर विल बी वन स्पेसिफाइड पर्सन फॉर दैट, जो कि हर टाइम मॉनिटर करेगा। एक डेडिकेटेड बंदा रहेगा जो मॉनिटर करेगा उस चीज़ को। तो आई विल मेक श्योर कि किसी भी टाइप की हरासमेंट स्पेशली हमारी फीमेल स्टाफ के साथ ना हो। So I'll
Well,
be installing cameras. Yeah.
will you
तो बेसिकली
maintain?
हमारा
Yes, please
बेसिकली
go ahead.
हमारा मेन मोटिव यही है एक फीमेल ओनर को लाने का, इज बिकॉज टू प्रोवाइड गुड एम्प्लॉयमेंट टू ऑल द लेडीज इन द सिटीज. As you guys know, the car culture is all over to most of them are into boys and stuff, right? So हम चाहते हैं कि इस कार कल्चर को एंड इस सारी चीज़ों में हम एक फीमेल फैक्टर को भी ऐड करें. मिस एनी को ओनर रखने का मोटिव हमारा यही था कि कोई भी अगर फीमेल एम्प्लॉय अगर हमारे साथ जुड़ती है तो उनको ये नहीं लगना चाहिए कि यार हमारे जो ओनर है वो एक मेल है या वो एक ऐसे ईगोइस्टिक बंदे हैं या फिर कोई ऐसे बंदे हैं जो पर्टिकुलरली हमसे अच्छे से बात नहीं करते हैं. दे कैन इजीली शेयर देयर फीलिंग्स एंड देयर वर्क स्टफ्स टू द ओनर, विच इज एनी. सेकेंड पॉइंट इज हमारा मोटिव ये नहीं है कि हम उनको पहले दिन पे ही हर चीज़ सिखा देंगे. वी गोना बी हैविंग 3 to 4 male staff and then 2 to 3 female staff, so that जो male staff है वो उनको अच्छे तरीके से ट्रेन कर सके, गाइड कर सके. there's gonna be a level system जहाँ पे जो मेल स्टाफ है वो एक अपर लेवल पे रहेगा, फीमेल स्टाफ गोना बी द लोअर लेवल, सो दैट वो धीरे धीरे एक लेवल तक सेट हो सके. एंड एक टाइम ऐसा आएगा जहाँ पे दोनों लेवल इक्वल हो जाएंगे. दैट्स हाउ वी गोना प्रोवाइड देम इक्विटी एंड द इक्वालिटी एज वेल. रही बात हरासमेंट की, वी हैव प्रॉपर सेटअप ऑफ CCTV कैमरास एंड हमें इस चीज़ की जरूरत नहीं पड़ने वाली बिकॉज हमारा वर्क कल्चर एंड हमारा जो एथिक्स है, काम करने का जो तरीका है हमारा, वो इस तरीके से रहने वाला है, सो दैट पीपल गोना बी फीलिंग देयर सेकंड होम, सो दैट दे कम अर्ली, दे वर्क बाय ऑल देयर मीन्स एंड हार्ट, एंड उनको ऐसा लगे कि वो अपने घर पे ही एंड अपनी खुद की गाड़ी पे ही काम कर रहे हैं. एंड जो कलीग्स है उनके दे आर देयर काइंड ऑफ द वर्क कलीग्स जो उनको बहुत टाइम से जानते हैं, सो दे आर फीलिंग मोर कंफर्टेबल by working together.
Well, got your answer. Tell me one thing. Will you maintain accurate records for all the service performed over your business, and will it be accessible to the law enforcement agencies if needed?
Absolutely.
And will you verify the basic vehicle identification, including the VIN number or any prior service?
If we have the access through government, then yes. If we don't, then we're gonna get some help from PD department.
Okay. And do you have like any kind of plan if a vehicle presents in front of you without proper identification?
So basically हम लोग जब भी for example अगर मैंने 6 साल काम किया एक रेप्यूटेड कंपनी के साथ, तो वहाँ पे वर्क कल्चर ऐसा था कि अगर हम किसी भी गाड़ी को टेस्ट कर रहे हैं तो वी नीड प्रॉपर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर ड्राइवर.
What's your name? Can you come up again, please?
Dexter Morgan, the marketing head of the company.
Okay, Mr. Dexter Morgan, you're the marketing head, right? So how will your marketing reflect empowerment without any kind of misinterpretation?
Regarding what interpretation?
Any kind
I
of
didn't get that.
misinterpretation?
Misinterpretations.
Yes.
Any
Like,
misinterpretation, like
you are marketing head, right? So without
Yes.
the empowerment thing and without any kind of misinterpretation, how will it be reflected?
So basically हमने पूरा फोकस किया कि हमारा वर्क कल्चर कैसा होने वाला है. Although I am a marketing head, but I am keen to work with these guys very closely. मैं ऑलरेडी 6 साल एक कंपनी के साथ काम कर चुका हूँ. 3 years with another company and 3 years with different company. So all the knowledge and everything I'm gonna share with them. I am not working with them as a particular spot, for example, the owner or the mechanic head or anything. Is because I want to take some break and I want to share this knowledge that I gathered by roaming all over the world and gathering all those knowledge, so that we head over to this mechanic and then make it as a beautiful place and a workplace that everybody belongs to be.
Perfect. One more question. How will you respond if any kind of, due to the empowerment claims, is being challenged or found lacking?
Yeah, we have our employees to be answer to that question. I don't think so कि हमें उस चीज में पढ़ने की जरूरत पड़ेगी. हमारे
sure.
employees ही उस चीज को reflect कर देंगे.
Oh, perfect.
I'm sure about that.
Do you accept that failure to uphold these commitments constitutes a breach of public trust?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's clear from my side. You guys can go ahead if you guys have any kind of questions.
I think that will be fine. And you guys do have any questions regarding the business? Yeah, yeah.
James, do you have any questions?
No question from my side.
James, can you hear us?
I guess he
I
has some
think
issues.
James is out of
I think James का थोड़ा सा issue है.
I cannot. My
Okay,
That's
never
all.
mind. Whatever the outcome will be, if you guys have been selected, the paperwork and all will be handled by the people coming over by the state. So thank you for coming, guys, and it was lovely meeting you guys.
Thank you so much.
Same here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting
Have a
us
great
get the
day, guys.
opportunity and everything.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Have a great day to you as well.
All right.
चलो आज.
Okay. What do you guys think? अभी जितने देखे तुमने उसमें.
To be honest, it was pretty impressive about the women empowerment and all the stuffs, the strategies, their goals, and all the stuffs. But the first one who came, their presentation was really good. Their strategy was good. The second presentation, their strategy was also good. Their goal was perfectly fine. The presentation were impressive, and these guys, their the empowerment thing is something we needed. So it's a bit of confusing, but yeah, we have to decide something.
Okay. I hope the fourth candidate isn't here till now, so we'll wind up for the day and we'll just have a talk with the people who came here before and
Sure thing.
yeah. खड़े रहो. Hey, you guys also, if you need, you can join in because they are also here for the business thing, but not for the pitch, by the way. If you guys need, you can join us. Yeah, you guys can come here.
अरे छोड़ ना चिल मार इतना मत सोच कुछ स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं है वो ना हमारा सिंपल बिजनेस प्लान है
back FM back.
Oh, no worries. We'll take your leave then.
I'm sorry.
Mike, you guys
Have a
can stay if you
conversation.
need.
No, we'll have a conversation with the other members of the state and then come up with some decision and then we'll let you know.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll meet you guys. Thank you for coming, by the way, and thanks for the
No
time. I'll meet you guys on the next slot whenever people are available.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Yes, gentlemen. Bye.
हेलो सर कैसे हो
I'm good. By the way, अपने आप को एक और बार introduce कर लो, that will be good.
Okay, on the rightmost, this is Liam Hudson. We've met before also. We came around an hour before. So yeah.
And myself, Nisha.
Okay.
जी सर इस साइड लकी सैनी
Okay, guys. Welcome here, by the way. And yeah, you guys were here for some sort of business stuff. So, as per the thing, currently the openings for business hiring was only for auto shop,
No,
You
so we are having a proposition for our new business.
okay?
Yeah. So Mr. Neil will continue. Neil, go ahead.
Yeah, so like as you know, like there is only one food joint जो ये uncle aunty आप बनाते हैं, the Pinkish Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So as a Bengali, I always love my staple foods. My staple foods are like basically Bengali foods. So इधर आके वो चीजें मिलती नहीं है. वो कभी मुझे वो क्या कहते हैं गुलाब जामुन या छोले भटूरे खाने पड़ते हैं या कोल्ड कॉफी खानी पड़ती है. Sometimes I feel कि वो जो बंगाली डिशेस हैं वो मुझे बहुत लाइक एब्सेंस लगता है उस चीज का कि इधर आके वो चीजें मिल नहीं रही है. And the main thing is like everyone think about whenever I say I'm a Bengali and some kind of this things. So people every time think like obviously there's a fish curry and obviously there's something and there's a stereotype going on every time. It goes around every time. So I just wanna like break that stereotype and I just wanna bring the authentic authentic Bengali foods to the Los Santos with a little bit touch of the American spices and all. So yeah, it's my thing. It's my proposal for that. And I just want to name this cafe Bengali Cafe because obviously this is a Bengali, and everybody who is not a Bengali, they always say Bengali. Obviously, so the word itself is will be the theme of the restaurant. It will the menus, the each and everything will evolve around the Bengali cafes and all. So, yeah.
Okay.
पूरा नील पूरा बताओ पूरा.
Okay, so like
अपना इंडियन भी है ना.
obviously there's a so he as on the my left Mr. Lucky. His like relatives are from like sweet like they have some sweet shops and all. So he knows how to make the sweets and all. So yeah, and the foremost thing एक चीज मैं देखता हूँ ये जो नोबल जॉब्स हैं हमारी जो पीडी ईएमएस हो गई उनके लिए कोई मतलब जिन जॉब्स में जाके बार बार खाना लेना इट्स लाइक वेरी हेक्टिक फॉर देम. उनके लिए थोड़ा मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ कि ऑब्वियसली उनके लिए मील होना चाहिए कि क्योंकि एक बॉक्स होगा उसमें से एक अंदर पूरी चीजें होंगी जो वो एक साथ खा पाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी ले लिया कुछ भी खा लिया. ऑब्वियसली विल कैलकुलेट ईच एंड एवरी न्यूट्रिशन एवरी कार्ब्स एवरी ईच एंड एवरीथिंग कि क्या है क्या नहीं है. So yeah, it's all about the things. We'll provide the snacks, we'll provide the thalis, we'll provide each and everything. We'll also provide the for sweets, the Bengali sweets. He will look after to those things. So yeah, that's the main thing from my side. So क्योंकि अभी तक मैं जब चीजें देखता हूँ कि एज अ लाइक जो पीडी ऑफिसर्स हैं वो बीचेस में मैं कल या परसों मैं पिंकेज कैफे में था फॉर फॉर एज जनरल एज फूड. सो उधर जाके मैं देखता हूँ एक ऑफिसर थे. आई कांट रिमेम्बर हिज आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिमेम्बर हिज नेम लाइक. सो वो फट से गाड़ी लगा के खाना लेके जा रहे थे. तो मैंने बोला सर इतनी जल्दी में कहाँ हूँ. वो तेरा बीच चेज में था खाना खत्म हो गया था तो खाना लाने गया था. सो दैट्स द थिंग कि अगर हम उनको प्रोवाइड कर पाए खाना कि हाँ वो हमें फोन कर पाए कि हमारे एक नंबर होगा हमारे डिलीवरी बॉयज होंगे या गर्ल्स जो भी हो तो वो हमें उन्हें फोन कर पाए कि हमें इतना मील्स चाहिए इतनी मील्स चाहिए या ईएमएस वालों से बात कर सके ईएमएस वाले फोन कर पाए कि हाँ हमें इतनी फूड्स चाहिए इतनी सारी चीजें चाहिए हम फ्रिज में जाकर स्टोर करके रख देंगे. वो उधर से लेते लेते रहेंगे जिनको जितना जरूरत होगा. तो इट विल बी मोर एफिशिएंट. इट विल बी मोर एफिशिएंट. it will not be like कि हाँ मिड चेस में या मिड कोई काम में हम फट से निकल के आ रहे हैं ये कर रहे हैं. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. So for that inconvenience I just want to break that thing कि हाँ कि वही कि मैं यही इस चीज के लिए ही मैं and the prices will be like stable just like Pinkish Cafe. Everyone will able to like take that कि हाँ everyone will able to buy that कि हाँ चलो प्राइसिंग में बहुत अच्छा है खाना भी अच्छा है टेस्ट भी बढ़िया रहेंगी. तो हाँ हमारे लिए. और सबसे बड़ी बात जो मैं इधर देखता हूँ लोग वही जो जॉब्स हैं वही एक ही जॉब्स बार बार करके थक चुके हैं। कुछ कुछ लोगों को मैं देखता हूँ, कुछ कुछ लोगों से मैं ये देखता भी हूँ, ठीक है। बट इस फॉर दैट थिंग मैं एम्प्लॉयज भी रखूंगा। जो एम्प्लॉयज रहेंगे रहेंगे मेरे, डिलीवरी बॉयज हो या कैशियर्स हो या रिसेप्शनिस्ट हो या सर्वर्स होंगे जो सर्व करेंगे फूड्स, जो फूड बनाए, जो कुक्स होंगे। तो या आई एबल टू जनरेट सम एम्प्लॉयमेंट ओवर दिस ऑन द सिटी। So yeah, it's that's it from my side. If Mr. Liam or Mr. Lucky or Mr. Frank want to add something, they can add. Guys, go ahead.
या सो इसमें यही था कि हमारा मेन जो आइडिया था इस कैफ़े को लाने का, कि जैसे आप भी जानते होंगे सिटी में राइट नाउ देयर इज़ ओनली वन फूड जॉइंट, दैट इज़ द पिंकिश कैफ़े। एंड वो भी ऐसा है, वो एक अंकल आंटी चलाते हैं, उनका शायद होम बिजनेस या जो भी है। सो इस सिटी में एज इन कोई होते हैं, अब जैसे लोग होते हैं, कुछ उनके प्रोफेशन होते हैं, कोई शेफ होता है, कोई रेस्टोरेंट्स में वेटर्स वगैरह के मतलब एम्प्लॉयमेंट अगर से देखा जाए, पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखा जाए। सो वही आइडिया हमारा था कि एक हम भी एक ऐसा फूड जॉइंट लाए जहाँ पे जो शेफ्स वगैरह हो उनको एक एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल सके, लोगों को नया टाइप का जॉब मिले, क्योंकि शहर में अभी जॉब है बट वो कोई इतना नहीं, कोई मैकेनिक शॉप से पीएचएम वगैरह आ रखा है, बट कोई फूड जॉइंट्स नहीं है जहाँ पे लोग एम्प्लॉयमेंट ले सके, क्योंकि हर किसी को मैकेनिक नहीं बनना है, हर किसी को एक सेल्स पर्सन नहीं बनना है, राइट। सो यही हमारा मेजर पॉइंट था इस कैफे को आइडिया लाने का, कि एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक मेन था, एंड सेकेंडली एक ऑब्वियसली एक इंडियन टच, काफ़ी इंडियन इस सिटी में, सो एक वो इंडियन ट्रेडिशनल फूड का एक टच देने के लिए, दैट्स इट।
Okay, so thing is, there will be soon openings for business related to food stuff. So yeah, if you guys are willing to come ahead with your concept, so you guys can come over that time whenever the slots will be open for the pitching, and you can get a presentation ready for you guys.
Yeah,
You
the
might be
presentation is.
having ample of time, I guess. You can
Yeah, I
start
think
right now.
the thing is, sir, like the presentation is already ready. So yeah, we know, but we'll work on that. We'll refine that presentation, of course. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry for that.
Thing is, there should be a place regarding the same concept, right? So
Yeah, I am
you
just
need to.
we are just thinking कि जो आप लोग जहाँ दे सके हमें जो जगह, कि हाँ, like मतलब Mr. Liam can tell you about this.
Yeah, so it's all about the convenience. जैसे Pinkish Cafe, it's in the heart of the city, right? It's near the Legion Square, it's near the apartment. तो अगर हमारा कैफ़े भी खुलता है तो हम एक ऐसी प्रेफरेबल जगह चाहेंगे जो एक्सेसिबल इजीली हो, कन्वीनियंट हो, पीडी के पास हो, हॉस्पिटल के पास हो, अपार्ट्स के पास हो, ताकि लोगों को कन्वीनियंस बना रहे। जैसे पिंकेज कैफ़े उनके लिए जाना कन्वीनियंट है, हम भी एक वैसी ही कोई जगह चाहेंगे कि जहाँ पे लोग इजीली कन्वीनियंटली पहुँच सके।
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes, we'll try mostly to have some place constructed.
Yeah, anything near Legion or anything near Southside, anything will work. But yeah, it should be within this city. That's it.
Yeah,
Within
it depends. It depends on the place whichever the state gets, and
yeah, we get that.
which is available for lease. So that depends everything on that. So we can't actually be we can say um, confirm that you will be getting a place in somewhat location you're asking for. But yeah, whatever place the state provides will be granted.
Yeah, we are just
Sure thing.
asking for a convenient place. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it from
sure.
our side.
It will be
The convenient
provided
place.
to you guys. And good to speaking you guys about it. I love the initiative. Like someone from the front itself is here for this thing. So yeah, I'll keep in mind your names, and if there is an opportunity, I'll surely be connecting you guys.
Okay, no worries, sir. No
Sure
worries.
thing, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Okay then, yeah. It was nice meeting you.
See you
It's
guys
nice to
then.
meet you, sir.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day, sir.
Yeah.
Great day, sir.
And one more thing. Isn't this Lucky the same guy who works at the mechanic
Dragon
shop?
shop. Yeah.
Because people came before here for the presentation, mentioned your name as a manager for the shop.
अच्छा मेरा नाम
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's solely
अभी
handling
मैं
some things
उस
over there.
मैकेनिक शॉप पे हूँ ना, तो
okay.
मेरे को किसी ने बताया नहीं वैसे, मेरे को कांटेक्ट करने को।
Okay, done.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
He might
Thank
got
you
a
for that.
secret
Yeah.
promotion or something.
I got some secret
Yeah.
promotion on that.
वो मेरे को नहीं पता भाई।
हाँ, किस चीज के लिए?
हाँ, क्या चीज? नहीं अभी नहीं।
Okay, then see you guys on the next meet whenever the
Nice to meet you,
opportunities
sir.
are open. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Have a great day, sir.
You too. बंदे को पता भी नहीं है भाई। लकी नाम बोलते थे ना वो लोग, by the way, I guess yes, लकी बोल रहे थे। हाँ भाई, आज का दिन तो यहाँ समाप्त होता है। अ, 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 अ। आज के दिन का यहाँ समाप्ति होती है। और भी कुछ बंदे थे जो अभी तक रेस्पॉन्ड किया नहीं है, और मतलब बंदे मतलब एक ही ग्रुप था आई गेस, बिकॉज पहले तो जितना मुझे आइडिया था देयर वर मोर देन 5 इन काउंटिंग, बट मुझे प्रेजेंटेशन सिर्फ 4 जनों की आई थी। तो एग्जैक्टली आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज दिस थिंग कि बंदे आना नहीं चाहते या इट वाज ओनली फॉर द फर्स्ट थिंग दे केम इन, पता नहीं। जो भी रहेगा देखा जाएगा एंड लेट्स सी। अंटिल देन गाइस, सी यू। हम एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेते हैं, अभी तक चीजें खत्म हुई नहीं है। विल बी बैक आफ्टर अ शॉर्ट ब्रेक। सी यू गाइस इन अ व्हाइल। ए लो गाइस, वी बैक, बट सीन इज एक काम है, लाइक चीजें हो तो जाएगी कंडक्ट, बट थिंग इज हम सोच रहे हैं कि ये चीज नेक्स्ट एक स्ट्रीम के लिए रखें इंस्टेड ऑफ कंटिन्यूइंग इट ऑन द सेम। एक अगली स्ट्रीम करेंगे ऑन दिस थिंग एंड इट विल मेक अ न्यू, एक मतलब एक अलग सी स्ट्रीम को व्यूइंग मिल जाएगी थोड़ी सी। सो आज का स्ट्रीम एक काम करते हैं, यही वाइंड अप करते हैं। सी यू गाइस ऑन द नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम टुमारो। अंटिल देन, पीस आउट।